Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing and I am so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. Those that are new, welcome to the channel. Those returning and those who have joined the Love and All That Goodish gang fam, bam, you know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every like, every view, every subscriber, every comment. Thank you so much for loving on your girl. So, this is going to be a zodiac reading. I am going to hit every sign. I'm not going to do an intro for every sign, so the intro may be the same if you watch multiple signs. You can do your sun sign, also your moon sign, but you know, everybody has not all zodiac signs, but we have different zodiac signs in our birth chart. So if you feel that you are drawn to another zodiac sign based off of the thumbnail or the title, and I have no clue what I'm gonna title them yet because I ain't did them yet, okay? Be drawn and guided to wherever you can watch all 12 if you want to, or whichever ones you're drawn to. Don't just watch your sun and your moon, because I feel that there will be messages in all of them, okay? And so, but I'm going to be dropping more zodiac readings that are going to hit other areas, but I ain't finna tell nobody. We just going to wait till they drop, okay? So, go to your zodiac sign, and I hope you enjoy the reading. Peace, love, and light. Hey Libras, welcome to your reading. If you did not watch the intro, my name is Empress Goddess of Healing and I am so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. Those that are new, welcome to the channel. Those returning and those who have joined my Love and All That Goodish gang fam, bam, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate every like, every comment, every view, and every subscriber. First, let me just say happy birthday to all of the Libras. Now, bam, those who are used to my readings, I know y'all like, where's my cards, okay? We are going to just freestyle this. I didn't make no notes. We just going to pull the decks, and we just going to channel and see what Spirit has to say. So this reading, Libras, is about what soul lessons you are learning at this time. This could go for 30 days. This could go for however long that you want. I didn't really want to put a time frame on it because all of my readings are timeless, and I feel that some people haven't even found me yet on YouTube, okay? So you just use this information and apply it to your life however you see fit. So let's get into it. Now, we are going to, is somebody nervous? When I did Aquarius, I was fine. I'm getting out of breath. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling pounding. Breathe. If you watched Aquarius was a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're about to go through, Libras, but balance yourself. You got the scales, balance, okay? All right, so we're going to get into the soul lessons deck, and we're just going to see what soul lesson you are learning at this time. Those who do not know, I can't never say nothing because my deck always be ready before I am. I can't have a thought or talk, okay? We're going to see what soul lesson you are learning at this time, all right? I guess your deck is ready, so clear energy of this deck. All right, bottom of the deck and discipline. You better come on through. Okay, so the soul lesson you are working on right now is success and discipline. Success says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And for discipline, it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So what I'm getting with both of these off rip, Libra, one, Spirit wants to make sure that you're going after things that you truly do love. Don't go after things for status. Don't go after things for accolades. Don't go after things that society deems that you should have to make you feel successful. Because again, it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So make sure all of your actions are done from a place of love. Given that this is yellow, Spirit really wants you to be cognizant, cognizant of your mental force. Meaning, because what does this say in discipline? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Absolutely. So with being cognizant of your mental force, this is going to allow you to be very disciplined. Crown chakra definitely is not being activated or blocked, but this is the focus that needs to happen for you, Libras. This is really going to help you have discipline. I'm getting self-discipline is what's needed right now for Libras. Really working on your thoughts because you are really manifesting right now, and you truly can manifest anything you want in your life. And maybe you have had a hard time going after the things that you want as far as success. I also feel like your view may be a little tainted when it comes to what you feel would be successful. How do I want to say it? How am I hearing it, Spirit? What you view as being successful. Okay? Things on the outside world do not make you successful, Libra. Those are things that don't even, I heard add value, that don't even add value. See, Spirit is saying, I think you think that by being successful or having all of these things is going to add value to you. Spirit is saying you're already valuable, Libra. You are already valuable. And anything which you seek is obtainable with this success, right? But you have to make sure it's balanced. You have to make sure you're going after things in a truthful manner. I just saw the scales in my third eye. Make sure what you're going after is truthful. And to truly be successful, that is mastering thyself is what I heard. So really work on the discipline of self, really mastering yourself. I feel like this actually needs to go here because this is what you want to tackle first. You really need to tackle your mind and really tackle disciplining those thoughts. That's going to lead to success in every area of your life, not just career, not just love, not just financially, every area of your life. You can be successful, but it's going to start with your mind. Okay? And it's time to shatter some illusions, especially what you see on the outside world, because I'm getting like flashes of social media in my third eye, what's being projected on the TV screen, and somehow that's tainting your view of what success means. Again, it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. All right, and we're going to see how that's going to play out. So now that we know that, somebody nervous, calm, because I can feel it. I'm getting out of breath, y'all. All I did between Aquarius and Libra is eat a sandwich. This is the second reading where I ate something in between 2 pounds. And you know, I'm feeling this energy. So let's breathe. If you're being triggered, that's okay. You know, it's all right. Okay, we're going to work on that self-discipline so it can lead you to success. So this is my divine guidance oracle. Let's just see what Spirit has to say and what area in your life these lessons are going to play out most. Okay, you go ahead and shuffle it one more time. I cut to be in the moment, an unknown voyage. So one of those ways that you can be self-discipline is to be in the moment. Don't think too far ahead. Don't see too far ahead. Stay in the moment. Take it day by day, step by step is what I heard. Clear the energy of this deck. So Spirit, can you tell me in what area in life will discipline and success be played out most for Libra? And again, discipline said, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And success was, I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Also, I just got, if you're just charging for success, Libras, right? And like bump love, don't nobody care about love. I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to make my mark in the world. I'm trying to, I heard, show everybody I got this. So I don't know if some people have been doubting you. Again, Spirit does not want you to negate love. Everybody needs love. Everybody needs to experience love, even if it's self-love. Even if that's what you need to discipline yourself about, is having more self-love for yourself, not worrying about things outside of yourself, not looking for things that you deem as success to give you validation, is what I just heard, Libra. Okay. All right, Spirit, where is this? Okay, there's that bottom of the deck. And pride. Look at it there. Okay. So we got thirst for knowledge and pride. What I'm getting is, don't be prideful, Libra, especially trying to obtain this success. Don't be so rigid in just going after what you want that you're lacking the self-discipline. Really pay attention to the thoughts in your mind. Now, this is a picture of like a gladiator stadium, right? So I'm getting you are battling with your thoughts. You also have a lot of racing thoughts, because it looks like down there it's like a whole bunch of lights flashing, like cars are zooming around. And maybe that's the one thing that you need to do right now. Really discipline those thoughts. Really hone in on what thoughts are going to be most beneficial for you. What thoughts are going to really guide you in love. And I'm not just talking about love of a person, love of self, love of life, love of whatever you do for a career, love of family, just love in general. More love needs to be brought into your life, Libra, is what I am hearing. With thirst for knowledge, I'm getting that one, you should start reading. Start reading books on how to discipline your mind. Start reading books on how to reprogram your subconscious. Start reading books on success. And that's so funny because in Aquarius, because I just heard it in my head again, the pillars of business success. That may be a book that you want to read. All right. I do feel like your thoughts do race, Libra, because everything wants to fall out of my mouth right now, right? But definitely find some wisdom in books. Also, do some things that take you on a mental vacation. Do you see how we have those books and then we have the beach and things like that? Do some things that take you on a mental vacation. This is going to help you relax. This is going to help you narrow down the things that you need to find that self-discipline in as far as your mind, because your thoughts do race, Libra. And I do feel like part of you wanting to have this success so bad is a pride type of thing. I don't know if maybe people felt you weren't good enough, or did you just feel you have to prove things to people, and you don't have to prove anything to anyone. All right. Let me go ahead and clarify this pride. Spirit, give me one more in regards to the pride. Solo journey. All right. Also, I'm getting with the solo journey. And this person is on a horse and they're going up a hill. Also giving me hermit energy. So I'm getting that's one of the things that you want to work on by yourself. This pride. I think this is the shadow side. You really want to see, where does that pride come from? Where is the need to have to battle for things or battle within yourself? Where does that come from? Are you comfortable being in your own skin? Are you comfortable making a lane for yourself? Are you comfortable going after things on your own? All right. Or do you feel that you have to need someone? That's what I'm getting with that solo's journey. That's all I'm getting with that solo's journey. And I feel that you're in a solo's journey right now to make sure you have more self-discipline with yourself, especially your thoughts. I feel like some of you Libras have a tainted view of love, of self, and a love of things is what I heard. Tainted view of love of self and a love of things. Also, some of you guys may be in a stubborn energy right now and feel that you know what you need to do. Maybe you're already successful, Libra. Maybe you feel you don't need to learn anything else from anybody else. And Spirit is saying, no, you can always learn. You can always evolve. Don't be prideful in that. Don't always go after things by yourself, okay? It's okay to get wisdom from other people, is what I heard, all right? So let's go ahead and get some tarot on it. And let's just see what action this Spirit wants you to take in regards to discipline, success, thirst for knowledge, pride, and solo's journey. I really do feel like, Libras, you guys got to take a mental vacation, because I'm telling you, I'm getting lightheaded. My thoughts are racing. Definitely need to like balance yourself. You know, I don't know if you are not sure of what decisions or what actions that you want to take as far as the thoughts in your mind, but that's when you just have to have that discipline, because again, it says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Okay, you're destined for success. You can have that. All right. And I keep being drawn to this card. Let's see what's on this card. Can I read it? Oh, one of the books is called The Power. You definitely hold the power. I think this other book says Fates. I don't know if it says Fates and Follies or Fates and Fairies. So success is fated for you. Things are fated for you. Whatever you can see in your mind, you can have that in your life. Okay. Also, I see dreamers. Continue to dream. And I also see shades on here. Block out anybody who's being shady to you. Okay. Block out anything that's being shady to you. Because you're bright is what I heard. Your star is bright is what I heard. Okay. Cut to the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Did I not say something about love? I don't know. I was channeling. Make sure you're letting love in with the Lovers. Make sure you're having self-love with that Lovers. Four of Wands. Make sure that you are engaging in things that, you know, make you happy. Okay. And also don't think of success as something fleeting is what I just heard. Because the Four of Wands in a negative sense could be, yes, joyous moments, but they're not going to last that long. Spirit is saying, no, you can have longevity in whatever you want. Don't let ego and pride, okay, talk you out of that. So I feel like there's some negative self-talk going on as well. All right. I was told to shuffle one more time. Hold on. Okay. Clear energy of this deck. All right, Spirit, with, and you know what? I had split it up in Aquarius. So I'm going to do that with you. So with discipline, I think pride goes with discipline. And I would say success goes with thirst for knowledge and solo. A lot of things you may have to just do on your own as you're learning, but also I'm getting some of the things that you learn, Libra, don't share with everybody, okay? Keep some of those nuggets to yourself for a little bit until you can get into, I heard for some of you, the field that you want, okay? So maybe there's some competition around you, or that you have mastered that. And then you can share that knowledge, because not only can you share the knowledge, you can share the things that you went through as well to help others on their path to success. That's also going to help with that self-discipline. Okay, so Spirit, with discipline and pride, what action do you want Libras to take in regards to this? And we have the World and the Seven of Wands. So with the World and the Seven of Wands, with discipline and pride. Well, first you see, I think this is, dang, what was his name? Was it Henry? I don't remember his name, but you see him with this big old like mallet about to pound these nails. So it's going to be some hard work with this self-discipline. This is not something that's going to be easy. However, we have that bright sun in the background. So this discipline is going to bring a lot of positivity into your life. Okay. The Seven of Wands is all about persevering. It's all about not giving up. It's all about going to the Chariot. Keep moving forward. And again, this has to deal with the mind. So don't be warring in your mind. Tackle each thought one by one. Don't have those racing thoughts like as I'm feeling at this time. With the World, I'm getting with the World, don't let your thoughts keep you at a distance, is what I heard, from people and from the things that you want to go after, because that all stems with pride. That all causes conflict in your life. Did you hear that? Don't let it keep you at a distance from people and the things that you want. Spirit wants you to really fall in love with yourself, is what I heard, Libra. Fall in love with yourself. I think this pride is a shadow aspect that's being brought up in your mind right now. And I think that your ancestors and Spirit is trying to let you know that your mind is powerful, Libra, and you really truly can have anything that you want. And once you master your mind, you will find success in whatever you want. And maybe that pride is coming up. I think that's just like negative self-talk. I think that's some things that, again, that have been projected onto you through the world, or what you've heard from friends and family, and that's hindering you. That's kind of putting up a block. How we see this wall is kind of putting up a block. And it's also kind of making you go in circles, because you know the gladiator stadiums, you know, are like in a circle, or like a semicircle. It's making you go round and round, going back to that world, round and round. And maybe you feel like every time you knock a nail down, here comes another. You knock a nail down, here comes another. And I'm hearing that's an illusion. I'm hearing that's an illusion, because when you knock that nail down, you have succeeded in conquering that part of your mind, Libra. However, you may go back. You may go back and think that it's not. It's something with your mind. You may go back and then you feel it's coming back up, and it's not. You are completing cycles left and right, is what I heard. And the main thing is dealing with the self. More self-love is what I heard. Okay, you may not also be able to see things straight, because I don't understand why my contacts are bothering me all of a sudden, and I was seeing fine in the first one. Okay, woo, child. All right, Spirit, with success, thirst for knowledge, and solo's journey, how do you want Libra to play this out? What action do you want Libra to take in regards to this? And we have the King of Wands and the Five of Swords. All right, so with the King of Wands, you see on here, there's this beautiful peacock, right? Spirit really wants you to spread your wings. You know, when it comes to this success, what areas do you want to have success in? All right. Peacocks are very confident. Peacocks like to show, instruct their feathers. Peacocks don't shy away from anything. So again, and we have two suns here. All right. So I'm getting that you're really being illuminated to yourself, to how your thoughts hinder you right now, Libra, and how that can make you not feel powerful, confident in your own self. The King of Wands is a boss, okay? Get into your boss energy. is what Spirit wants you to be in. It's time to take flight. This is your wand. What is it that you want to manifest and create in your world right now? And again, you may have to do this by yourself. You may have to learn those books. And don't be in Five of Swords energy. Don't be conflicted in your mind. Your lesson is your mind. Libra, that is the hindrance right now. Do you see this curved knife? I don't know what it's called, but it's time to cut those things away in your mind that are making you be in this energy where, you can't see. Was I not just talking about my contacts? That you can't see forward, that you want to put your head in your hands, that you're on your knees, that you just feel defeated. Okay? You don't have to fight for success, is what I heard. Five of Swords could be fighting. You don't have to fight for success. It can come easily to you if you just adjust your thinking, is what I heard. Fives goes back to the Hierophant. So make sure that you're just not being rigid. Make sure you're not just being on autopilot, is what I heard, because that's a pride thing as well. Everybody can learn new things, okay? There's a bird that looks like a phoenix. It may be time for a rebirth. It may be time for you to reinvent yourself, Libra. Maybe you've acted one way all your life and it's time to change that. And really work on your foundation. We've got those 4. Really work on your foundation right now. Securing your foundation. And I'm getting, again, with yourself. Your lesson is yourself. Really disciplining yourself and your mind. 2 of Swords. What did I just say? So that you are not indecisive, Libra. And I know that is a challenge for Libras. Libras can tend to be indecisive. No disrespect to any Libras. I love Libras. I'm an air sign. I love Libras. I get along with them so well. So, yeah. And also, don't block off your heart. Didn't I say something about the love over here? I said something about you need to invite love, not just self-love. Do not block off your heart. Do not go after things that your heart is not in it. Don't be cold-hearted about it. If you are successful right now, don't be cold-hearted to other people. Don't be prideful. So I'm getting some of you guys are really trying to attain success, and some of you guys are already there. And either the ones that are successful right now, you really don't want love, or you're very rigid and strategic when it comes to love. You're not really open. Matters of the heart may keep you double-minded. Spirit is saying, chuck all that out the window. You need to discipline yourself for that. For the others who it has nothing to do with love, okay? Again, her heart is still blocked off. You still need to go after things that not only set you ablaze, right? But that fill your heart with joy. This is where you're going to find success. That's why it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some wisdom to live by. This is an oracle deck that I created, and I'm going to get you some advice from the universe, and I'm going to get you out of here. So again, the soul lesson you are learning right now, Libra, is just self-discipline. Self-discipline with your mind, knowing you create your reality, and also having more self-love for yourself and not feeling like the only way you can be worthy or validated is if you have success. And I think that makes somebody anxious, because it's like when I'm talking about the self-love or all of that, it's like I can't breathe. I'm getting anxiety. Yeah. I also got that some of you guys may have come from a very disciplined, strict background, maybe as a child or whatever the case may be. And if that's the case, that's kind of closed you off from people. That's kind of made you want to battle and do things all on your own. And that is stemming from a pride place. And Spirit does not want that at all. You need love. Libras, you need love, okay? It's something about love. So wherever that resonates to you, Libras, you need love, okay? And don't fear that love is going to hurt you. Is not going to put you in this energy right here. I don't know if people play on your mind. I don't know if people try to manipulate you with their conversation or their communication and makes you want to be solo. But Spirit is saying, I heard those weren't the right people for you. You weren't surrounding yourself by the right people at that time. That was another trigger for you to help you get into this discipline, and also knowing that how you view yourself and what you think of yourself is what is attracting you. This is the energy that you're closing out with this world. You want to be with people that love you just as much as you love them, Libra, that will support you just as much as you support them, where you don't have to feel like you have to be defensive and battle. You better come on through, Spirit, okay? That you don't feel like you always got to have your guard up with that hammer ready to take somebody's head off is what I heard. I was about to say and what I said, so I don't know if some people have even said that out their mouth. And whoever is battling with anxiety right now, that may be putting them in this, breathe. Truly breathe. Maybe you need to get some books on how to tackle anxiety, because I'm telling you, I feel a lot of energy where I can't catch my breath. All right, let's get into my wisdom to live by deck. Let's just see what Spirit got to say about that. And you see how my energy picked up? So yeah, I think some people have made you feel some type of way, and I feel this is why you really are trying to go after success right now. And that's fine. You can go after success. Just make sure, again, you're going the right way. Clear the energy of this deck. I feel like that's just very important because Spirit keeps having me repeat that. All right, Spirit, what wisdom to live by is most beneficial for Libra right now as they tackle this discipline and success? Be forbearing and love those who criticize you. What I say, y'all? I can't make this stuff up. Did I not say something about the outside world? Y'all know I've been channeling something about the social media, something running through my head. Run it back. It say, be forbearing and love those who criticize you. So anybody who's been criticizing you, Libra, anybody making you feel small, anybody making you feel like you just got to go after success, be in your pride energy, maybe blocking off your heart, being in that solo energy, Spirit says, send them love. Send them love, because that's just a projection of their own insecurities onto you. Has nothing to do with you. Don't let nobody criticize you. Don't let nobody keep you in a double mind and indecisive because of criticism. Okay? What else? Spirit. Be clear. I can't make it up. Be clear with what you want. Is that not the Two of Swords? Okay? Is this not this Five of Swords? I'm telling you, it's the mind. Your mind is what's hindering you right now. Be clear on what you want. Why? Because you can have anything you want and be successful at it as long as you discipline that mind. You better come on through, Spirit. What is it that you want? Okay? Spirit said, embody your God-like qualities. Embody your God-like qualities. For those who are Christians, did God not say, I made you in my image, right? So if God is powerful, so are you. Honor that. Don't let people's criticism, cause you, again, to be in that prideful energy, cause you to want to be by yourself, okay? Cause you to want to always be in a defense mode, all right? Because remember, I saw them scales and they were off balance. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more. Oh, okay. We'll take those two. And we have pruning hurts, but it's important to your growth. Yes, you are definitely pruning some things right now. It says pruning hurts. So Spirit knows some of this is going to be challenging. Some of this is going to make you want to take somebody's head off. Some of this is going to make you, be in a defensive energy. But no, that is ending. That cycle is ending. Again, we want to get to the place where everything that we do, we feel mutual love. That everybody we surround ourselves with, benefits us, loves us the same way we love them, puts in the same amount of work that we do, cherishes us, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, what have you. We want to make sure that you have in your energy field those things that are continue to uplift you. And last but not least, people do things for a reason. Look at that there. And we were talking about that criticizing, right? So if it's people do things for a reason, what I'm getting with that is whatever you're doing right now, okay? Going after this success. Whatever you're doing that where you're lacking self-discipline and self-love, what's the reason behind it? Find the knowledge. What's the reason behind that? Also, try to see the reason behind where other people are projecting their things onto you. Because again, with the Two of Swords, they don't want to see. In the Two of Swords, they don't want to see. Her eyes are closed. There's some things that you don't want to see, maybe about yourself or other people. Okay, we've got that half moon there and it's at night. So it's something to do with the subconscious mind and some shadow. And it could be making you upset, given we have all of that fire. Open your eyes and see. Again, here, eyes are closed. Something you don't want to see, Libra. It's something you don't want to see about yourself. Got to open up your eyes. Okay? That's going to help you be clear of what you want. All right? Bottom of the deck. Take the road less traveled. Now, if that ain't synchronistic with the solo journey. Take the road less traveled. So you're about to be embarked on a journey of the self, is what I heard. And this self-discipline is going to be very challenging, is what I heard. Very challenging. And this is when you're going to have to embody those godlike qualities. So let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. With the universe got your back. And I'm going to go ahead and get you out of here, all right? I'm telling you, y'all, I can't never have a thought, no nothing. Oh, it drives me crazy. Clear the energy of this deck. I might as well just, I wonder if I left the deck here by itself, would they just move on their own? Because I swear that's what I feel like they do. Okay. Clear the energy of this deck. All right, first one out, Libras. My capacity to tune into the energy of love, mentioning love again, gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Was I not talking about power in one of those titles of the book? Again, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. I do feel like in certain areas right now, Libra, you are lost. This is why you can't see, okay? You have the power. Start controlling your mind. If anybody has hurt you right now, remember I was talking about love and that Two of Swords blocking off the heart. Find the compassion to forgive them. If anybody is speaking to you in a negative way or using their words against you, it says it gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up. It's time to speak up. Did this card not say, be clear about what you want? Absolutely. Let it be known to God in the universe. What is it that you want? Spirit is ready to give you the desires of your heart. Bottom of the deck. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Absolutely. Obstacles are detours in the right direction, and you are going in the right direction, Libra, regardless of whatever you're going through. Because again, we are spirits having a human experience. You are just learning soul lessons. Spirit just really wants to make sure that you are validating yourself, that you are going after success because it's something that you want and not something that you feel you need to be accepted, is what I just heard, okay? Something that you want, not that you feel you need in order to be accepted. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more. 2. I am the loving energy of the universe. Absolutely. You are the loving energy of the universe. All of that blue. Make sure you're speaking up for yourself with that throat chakra. Make sure you're speaking up for yourself. And not only that, really speaking out. Say affirmations. Really speaking out the things that you want to have in this life. I surrender to a power greater than me. Absolutely. Going to that pride. Surrender. Surrender to this self-discipline. Surrender to any shadow in regards to the success and the things that I was speaking of. Okay, so Libras, that is your reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it has given you the clarity that you were seeking. If it resonated, please go ahead and leave me a comment. If not, if you just want to say, hey girl, hey, go ahead and do that. I love your feedback. I will respond. I respond to every comment. If you enjoy kicking it with your girl, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. If you are drawn to another sign, don't just look at your sun sign. Also look at the moon. And I don't know what the titles are going to be yet. I don't know what the thumbnails, because I'm just rolling through. But whatever they are, whichever ones you are drawn to, go ahead and watch them, because I'm sure that Spirit has a message for you in that, okay? And again, I'm just wishing all Libras happy birthday. And I enjoyed you being here with me. And I truly hope you enjoyed my first zodiac reading. Peace, love, and light.